I want to talk to you about something real, something we don't talk about enough: jealousy, the silent soul killer. Now, it ain't about just feeling green for a second. Matter of fact, it's a slow infection, and it doesn't live on the surface. It lives deep. It whispers in your ear when you see someone else smiling. It tugs on your soul when someone else wins. And here's the truth. Jealousy don't always show up as rage or hate. It shows up as withdrawal, as silence, as fake claps, as that little pause before you say congrats. It shows up when your spirit flinches at someone else's joy. Now let me explain. You see, psychology will tell you jealousy is rooted in perceived scarcity, meaning deep down you believe there's not enough good to go around. That if they got the promotion, there's none left for you. If she's beautiful, you can't be. If he's successful, you must have failed. That's a lie, but it feels real, don't it? Now that being said, this is what people don't know. Jealousy ain't just about envy. It's self-rejection, wearing somebody else's clothes. See, when you're jealous, it's not just because of what they have. It's what you think you lack. It exposes the cracks in your identity. You start to believe you're less because someone else is more. And so you obsess, compare, shrink, overthink, compete, until all that weight starts to bend your backbone. And let me break down the spiritual damage for you. Jealousy don't just cost you peace, it warps how you see others and how you see yourself. You stop celebrating, you stop connecting. You become suspicious of people who've done nothing wrong just because they're further ahead in a race you were never even supposed to be running. Let me take you to this verse from James 3:16. For where jealousy and selfish ambition exist, there will be disorder and every vile practice. You see, that's not a warning, that's a diagnosis. Jealousy don't live in isolation. It breeds chaos, not just in your mind, but in your relationships. You ever notice how folks who carry jealousy can't keep healthy friendships? They sabotage the good, question every compliment, and tear down what they secretly wish they had. Let me paint it clearer for you. Jealousy is like drinking salt water when you're thirsty. It promises relief, but only makes you thirstier. You scroll through social media looking for inspiration, but come out bitter and empty. You tell yourself you're just motivated, but deep down, it's jealousy in disguise. And the worst part, it blinds you to your own blessings. While you're busy counting their flowers, your garden's dying from neglect. And here's the curveball most never see coming. Jealousy doesn't just damage your view of others, it distorts your view of God. Let me repeat that again. It distorts your view of God. You start believing he forgot about you. You question his timing, his provision. You wonder why he's favoring them and not you, and slowly, doubt creeps in, trust fades, faith cracks, and now it's not just envy, it's resentment toward the very one who's been sustaining you all along. Now, this is what you need to understand. God ain't playing favorites. He's just on a different timeline with you. Their chapter is not your page. Their gift is not your calling. And their journey? You got that right, it's not your assignment. You ever notice how some folks succeed fast, but can't handle it? That's because premature blessings can become permanent burdens. But when God grows you slow, he's building roots. He's teaching you to appreciate, to endure, to grow in silence, so when your time comes, you don't fold. Now here's what you gotta do if jealousy's been creeping in. First, acknowledge it. Jealousy thrives in shadows. Drag it into the light. Be honest. Yeah, that stung a little. That made me question my worth. You see, that's not weakness, that's wisdom. Second, bless what you admire. Don't just scroll past, celebrate them. Speak life into what you'd normally envy. That's how you teach your heart to honor instead of compete. Third, return to the mirror. Ask God to show you what you've been overlooking in yourself. Your grace, your gift, your lane, your pace. And finally, stay planted. You don't need their spotlight. You need your roots. Because when your season comes, no man can block it. Now here's my final thought. Jealousy is the thief that don't just steal from you. It teaches you to steal from yourself. Your joy, your peace, your time. But freedom comes the moment you stop comparing someone else's highlight reel to your behind the scenes. God's got you. Your story is still unfolding. And when your harvest hits, you're going to be glad you stayed faithful. You're going to be glad you watered your soil. Can I get an amen? Share this. Hit follow, and I'll see you in the next one. God bless.